Yes, I'm disembarking, and let's go! Yeah, because I would have to backtrack to this place if I got the song. But at the same time, I would only have to make one trip. I don't think it's worth it. All right. First things first, though. All right. Game. Hopefully this doesn't happen in the future. I honestly am upset by this right now. Now, I'm fairly certain that the way to go is to the right. I think this is the way. I could be wrong. Also, fun fact, these guys are worse at seeing you at night and their vision is visible. Like, you can see how far they can see. So, or their vision is worse at night, is what I meant to say, because that would make more sense. Yes, this is the right way. I always get it wrong. I always go the other way first, but this way is the correct way. Sir? I am so bad at this part. I hate the Deku Palace. But now, I know the correct way. I've gone the correct way. I'm gonna wait until he moves. Okay. Alright, I'm good. I don't have the money. No, you get the first one for free. We're good. Alright. First one for free. Let's leave and use our bottle. And then we're gonna go to the flying section. And one thing I just realized is that another thing about getting Epona is that you not only have until the end of the first day to get it, you have to beat it by the first night. You have to get Epona by the first night if you want to do this challenge. So that will be the main hurdle we have to get over. And once you get Epona, then it's pretty much smooth sailing. You just gotta do all the dungeons. That's it. But that's going to be really tough. And I'm not looking forward to it. Not one bit. Let's go ahead and drop this here. And this part has so many ways it can go wrong. And I don't have the magic to deal with that. You wouldn't happen to give me magic, right? Good news, we have Deku Nuts. Alright, cool. I also don't have magic. And the magic is important. Maybe I think there might be pots. There is pots along the way, I know, but there's not pots here! Okay. Okay. I am a little nervous about this because I haven't done this without being able to kill those guys in a long time. Actually, I could probably just use the Deku Nuts I got just then. Or the Deku Nut. Never mind. Well, this is probably where the challenge ends. But no, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going until it becomes impossible to do. So, you may be wondering, how am I going to get Epona by the end of the first day? Because that is what you have to do. And the way you do that is you have to get the powder keg on the first day. But you might be thinking, wait, to get the powder keg, you have to beat the second dungeon to get the powder keg, because you need Snowhead to be, or the mountain village to be thawed. You need it to be defrosted. And you're not wrong, but there is another way you can do it. I don't have any magic. I can't kill that guy. Okay. I think I might have enough magic to do it. I think I might just be screwing myself by not trying. But if I miss, then it's pretty much game over. Because I'd have to go out, get more magic, and that would take so much time, and it wouldn't be worth it. And I pretty much only have one bubble in there. I ain't getting any more out of that. So hopefully I can actually make it through the segment. I'm fairly certain there are pots that will refill your magic, but those come later in the segment. There they are, actually. You can see them right there. Yes, okay. We got it. We got one. Doing this without killing them is so random, and I hate it so much. But the question is, I do. Yes. Yeah, baby. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Okay. We're almost there, baby. We are almost there. So back to what I was saying about how I'm going to be getting Epona on the first day. There is another way to get the powder keg early, and that way is to use the fire arrows. So here's what the plan is. I'm going to go to the Woodfall Temple, finish it far enough to get the bow and arrow, then leave, using the Song of Soaring. Once I leave the temple, I'm going to go to Snowhead. I will complete Snowhead far enough to get the fire arrows, and with the fire arrows, then I'm going to thaw out the powder keg guy, blow up the boulder at the Goron races, and then I'll get the powder keg, then I get Epona, and then I basically just have to finish the rest of the dungeons, and I'll be done. I don't actually know the fastest way to get the song from this guy. Oh, well, that worked. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I play this game, I pull out the Deku Pipes early and he doesn't even notice. He just doesn't care. But that worked for some reason, so... No! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to read this again. Yes, I understand your plight. You know, it always bugs me when they're like, do you understand what I just said? And then you say no and they repeat exactly what they said. It's like, obviously I didn't, if I'm saying I didn't understand it, then that means that you should probably say something different. Alright. Let's get the song. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the secret exit, quote-unquote secret, it's not really that secret, and then get the Song of Soaring. And then the Song of Soaring is going to be a huge factor of this. And I am really quickly running out of time because of how slowly I've been doing this. But I think I can still do it. Getting to the arrows is not that... It doesn't take that long. But getting to the fire arrows does take quite some time. So that's what... Because I do have to do all the mountain village stuff, and I have to talk to the baby first, which I always forget to do. And I have to talk to little baby ZFG. That joke did not flow. There's this meme in the speedrunning community, calling the little baby ZFG, because ZFG is always crying that he doesn't have world record or whatever. I don't know, the meme changes all the time. Hopefully I don't get screwed over by these dragonflies. Please don't get screwed over by the dragonflies. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's just wait for these guys to get into a more optimal position. That's not optimal at all! Okay, I'm still on the flower. Woo! Alright, let's go! Yeah! We got one, and we got hit, and we're still on the flower. Okay, scary. I hate these guys. These are the worst enemy in this game. Like, hands down. Come here. Okay, he is dead. And I have to remember not to get the map. Because I always get the map and compass in all these dungeons. But I have to remember, don't do that. It is not necessary. I don't even know where the compass is off the top of my head. I just know where the map is. Okay, so we're getting the Song of Soaring here. Song of Soaring, super useful. One interesting thing about this song I've noticed is that the Song of Soaring is actually just a half circle on if you're looking at the C buttons or the C stick. I can play songs. There we go. It's actually just a circle, or a half circle. Or, I guess a half circle would be 2 of the buttons because there's only 4 points on the circle, but you get what I mean. It all makes sense. Yes, yes. We've learned the Song of Soaring, and this will be imperative. And we are very slowly running out of time to get these arrows, and I'm very worried that I'm not going to be able to do this challenge on this cycle, because basically once it turns night of the first day, it's over. Time's up. I can't complete the challenge anymore. And once that happens, I just gotta start over. I've always hated these guys. One thing that I hate is that you can still Z-target them while they're dying, which is like, why? Kill that guy. I did not pick up the Deku Stick, which is unfortunate for me. We have to not get killed by that guy, because that's a big deal. Don't get wrecked. By the way, the other heart piece that I was thinking of getting was the one that's over there. Future me put an arrow to the general direction of where it is. That's where it is. And I was thinking of getting that, but I decided against it. Whoop. There we go. I know the song. I know these songs in this game. You guys think I don't know the songs? Please. I know everything about this game. I'm a god. That's a lie. Oh boy. I've been recording for quite some time now. It's been about an hour and a half, and my throat is starting to give out. That's how out of practice I am. But that's okay, because hopefully it'll get better. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this fairy here, and I'm pretty sure one of these pots also has sticks in it. So this fairy will basically help me get through Odalwa, who I am very slow at fighting, but at the same time, I'm not fighting Odalwa right now. In fact, I might not have... I might, if I feel like it, fight Odalwa last. I feel like that would be fun. Like, do the dungeons in reverse order. Because this game will allow you to do that. All you have to do is enter the dungeons and leave once you have the item, and then you can complete the next dungeon. Easy enough. But I don't know. Another thing I have to remember is also, don't try and get the stray fairies, because I also always get the stray fairies. So that's gonna be a tough thing as well. Is just ignoring the stray fairies is a challenge in and of itself, because it's like, ooh, I gotta get them, I gotta save that great fairy, gotta get that reward, but it takes way too much time. Just too much time. So, I did pick up a Deku Stick, I believe. Yeah, I did pick one up. And pretty much you only need one. Am I gonna make it? I did. Yes. So far there haven't, other than the couple of tries at Deku Palace, I'm making some pretty good time here. And that's really good. So if I go in there, that's where the map is, but I've completely forgotten where the compass is. Completely. So that's gonna be a tough time. Alright, we got a small key. We can take that to the other door. And once we've done that, I just need to continue on. Oh yeah, the compass is just in there, isn't it? Yeah, that's where the compass is. So it's actually probably faster to turn into an adult, or not an adult, but a human here. Yeah, shut up. So we just need to get that out of the way. And then we just gotta hop. This part, when I figured out that you can just do this, I was just like mind blown. It blew me in the mind. I hate the Skulltulas. They're too quick to react to you being in their hitbox as well. Now, I hate a lot of things, apparently, because that's all I've been talking about for the past few minutes. I didn't even need to kill that guy, but he was in the way, and being in the way makes things more difficult. And that will open this door, but in that door is simply just the compass, and I do not want the compass, because that would waste time. And who wants wasted time? Lame. Light that up, and then using this torch, we will light the web. Our goal, if I shall remind you, I'm going to remind you, our goal is to get the arrows, and then I'll leave. And leaving will make everything better, somehow. I don't need to kill the bows, I just need to light the torches. The bows give you a chest. And the chest is a stray fairy. This opens the door. Probably would have been faster to go the other way, because now I'm farthest away from the door, but whatever. You know, simple, small time saves. Nothing huge. And I didn't take too much damage from the bows, thankfully. And once again, we have to deal with the dragonflies. But these dragonflies are a lot more well-behaved, I find. And also, you could just see their shadows on the nothingness, and that bugs me immensely. Flower? Can you come here before I get attacked? Thank you. That was nice of you for being there for me. I'll be there for you. And now I'm getting a copyright strike for singing this song. And now we have to wait. I'm fairly certain that's out of our radius right now. I'm not going to risk it, because if I fail, if I do not make it, life will suck. I think that's close enough. I can make that. No. Okay. That was spoopy sparry. And just to make it easier for me later when I come back, I will be hitting this so that I can go ahead and get the boss key right away. Because if you recall from me saying it like half a minute ago, I'm going to leave as soon as I get the bow and arrow. Enter this door, and boss time! Now, unfortunately, I didn't pick up any Deku Nuts because I'm a smart cookie. And this guy is very weak to Deku Nuts. But he does die to 2 jump slashes. Super easy. Another thing about this game that you may be wondering about is, hey, when I watch speedruns of this game, I see people crouch stabbing, and crouch stabbing is supposed to do whatever damage of the last attack was you did. That doesn't work in this game, at least not in any version other than the original Japanese version. So the crouch stab glitch only works in the Japanese version. I should play the Song of Soaring instead of leaving. And that will take me back to the start of the temple, and then I can immediately leave. I'm going to go to Milk Road first, and Milk Road will take me out to the Termina Field quicker. I believe. That's what my plan is. But anyway, for those of you who don't know what I was talking about a minute ago, power crouch stabbing is very simple. It started in Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, in all versions, actually, they never patched it. They forgot to give a damage value to your crouch stab. So the result of that is the crouch stab just has whatever damage value of the previous attack. So if you do an attack with your Kokiri sword, then it will have... If you do an attack with a Kokiri sword, a regular attack, it's 1 damage. But if you do a jump slash, it will double the damage. And... Oh wow, we're actually slightly closer because we went to Milk Road to where I wanted to go, so that's good. That helps a little bit. But yeah, so it will do whatever damage of the previous attack you did. So if you did a jump slash with a Kokiri sword, jump slashes double the damage, so it would do 2 damage. And so your crouch stab after that would also do 2 damage. And this is used in speedrunning a lot, because in speedrunning, power crouch stabs are super useful if you do a Deku Stick jump slash, which the Deku Stick is the strongest weapon you can have as a child in Ocarina of Time. Then your crouch stab will do a lot of damage. And as a result, people use this to get maximum amount of damage in a shorter amount of time, because it takes time to jump slash. It is a slow thing.